think being a minute late is not that bad, considering that I was like, oh no, I'm slightly late, because I had like a bunch of things that were going on all at once. Posting the little going live notifications in the places that I usually put them before I continue on from there. I also decided to add a couple new things into this, so it's like, I've changed around the format of my stream name now, so instead of it being like, okay, I put out a stream, and the stream is going to be titled the same as the VOD, I'm making it more of what like actual streamers do, which means yes, technically I am copying ideas from other people. I don't know. I'm still getting my bearings, figuring out what I'm all doing. For reference, the shit not together. I do not have the shit together. I'm just kind of roaming around and kind of fucking about. Alright. So, oh yeah, another thing I added was a little follower goal, because I realized that I'm able to add little goals. So I'm like, you know what? 30 seems like a nice number. I'm currently sitting at 12, which is pretty decent, actually. Oh, wait a minute. I was gonna close my window, and I should probably do that because there are birds that will get picked up on the microphone. Alright. Anyways. Crab game. This is a game about crab. Playing as a crab. Oh yes, the progressive flag. I made that one my little scarf. I'm honestly best scarf in the game. Also, when I was editing my VOD for the last stream, I found out what the whole deal was with the little heart kelp thing he's bouncing around. Just takes that out of his pocket, which makes me now wonder, what is that animation going to look like if you don't have any heart kelp? Next question, is that a bet that I really want to take? And I think the answer is no. They could just fumble it when you move. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. All the junk that I can buy, more barbed hooks, the house, which I can't buy because it's so much, it takes so many microplastics. I said I was going to talk to everybody. And I guess I'm also going to be wasting my umami when it's at a point that it could be useful and soon enough. What do you want? Sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab. Very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looked to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. Business is doing nothing and making a profit. Leaving the city in today's climate? How frightful. But if we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. One Piece? The One Piece is I'm sure we could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lots no more. Hey Evans, what excitement! I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it for all my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. Do you mean to tell me you don't have any? Oh
boy, oh boy, oh boy, a real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll find a shark or a bobbit worm? One of those horrendous monstrosities that lives only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not.
I got the British.
Just drifted into town, you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then. Seems like it. If that old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure is gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws, all trash that makes its way into New Carcinia that goes through Roland. Those got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the pavilions in town by now, charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we aren't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I think of a lot worse ways of spending a time or two. But enough about Roland, we gotta make tracks around that treasure. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. Real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know? Roland came in this town with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think it's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition.
What do you have planned, man? Also, this guy and Pronathan voiced the same, or by the same person.
Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know this was gonna cause. I didn't know I was gonna cause such a commotion.
Oh, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone has stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. Undead, hello! Welcome back. Nice to see you again. I'm playing Crab Game. I don't know how far Lloyd got in it, but I know that he hasn't played it in a while, so I'm guessing it was finished. I know Lloyd was not streaming today, and like, you know what? I wanna throw my hat in the ring. Don't smash the Duchess. I mean, I'm further than the Duchess thing, so she may or may not have already been, Well, whatever the case, she's not around. Head out of the city and keep traveling north, and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care to not get devoured, I say.
Yeah, sounds good.
He's got more to say. Anyways, yeah, I'm like, you know what? Play more Crab Souls. I think it would be fun. It's really just a fun game to mess around in. I don't want no Duchess on my screen in case Ronan looks at my screen. Oh no, no, over and done. We've passed that point. There is no more Duchess, to say the least. Either all these people live out here, or they're all going on the treasure hunt too. Also, I don't know if jumping out from here will land me in a place that I will not die. Only one way to find out. And also maybe not take fall damage, because I know this game has fall damage. I'll talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Or, you know, so they say. Figure that stuff is really true. Huh. Okay. So maybe I should talk to some of the characters, because they're talking about whatever's going on in this messed up scenario that got the Duchess, infected. Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. Still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? What, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. I gotta know what's going on, because there's definitely something. I like how bright and colorful this game is, but then it just gets dark and dreary. The sands between.
Whoa, 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 hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig. That don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What'd I do wrong? Look, there's rules to explore in the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do.
What? Who is this he they mentioned? I know they got the regular crabs just chilling about, but those aren't really terrifying, scary guys as much as they are just kind of here. That's the credit I give them. They're just kind of here. Never mind, I know what I'm talking about now. Yeah, okay, I think I know what they mean now. This is like the second world scouring boss that'll just show up to absolutely destroy you. Oh hey, this... I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna take it. The F key still has attack damage though. So let's go to swap shells. Picked the wrong button. Yep, there's that again. It's simple if you just go to the... Simple if you just go to the arches, they say. You'll be fine. They're not gonna get you. They're not gonna kill you, you'll be fine. This is terrifying. I'm just out here exploring, and then it's just like, well, it's your ass. Good luck, buddy. I'll be fine if I just run, though. You can't get me, I'm faster. I can outrun the ravenous crab. Not my F key. If I lose it, how will I pay my respects? There we go. That's damage. Man, it's really between this and Persona for what can I do to combine all my stuff to make the most damage. F's in the chat for the F key. For real. We gotta remember the wonderful shell that gave its life for me in battle. Death comes ever closer when I keep taking damage. Oh, come on! Okay, maybe I should guard more often, huh? I mean, just a personal guess. I'm taking less damage when I'm guarding. Maybe guarding protects me. I don't know how I killed that guy. But he's dead, so, like, whatever. If it works, it works. That's what I say. Can always rely on the good old soda can, though. Because this world's, like, absolutely full of them. Left, right, and center. What are you gonna find but a reference to the other game made by the creators of this one? I do think that's really cool, though. Just games that kind of... like, games made by... or multiple games made by the same creators that have references to each other spread across them. Or more so, like, prequels or sequels, or even just alternate games. It's like, hey, we made this. Here's a reference to it. It adds a lot of character. It makes you think it's an interconnected world, and I like the interconnected world thing. Which is definitely something I'm going to go much more in depth on when I start Sea of Stars sometime after Persona. Because really, I am, at the very base, primarily strictly a gaming streamer. And I want to play a lot of games, but I'm also like, I could play a lot of games, I could chill out for a bit and maybe finish off some of the ones that I've started. Because I currently have like 3 on the go if we want to consider this, Tunic, Persona 3, and then there's also the 2 roguelikes I've played. So really, I think my streaming is just an outlet for my ADHD, which is where all the ADHD goes. Clothes claw, a hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of crab's claw. It's all the claw stuff. I think that's the bit. I do like how this game has its little fast travel feature. Because it's just like, okay, we found this. Oh, it can also level up. I don't have many microplastics to level up, though. And I kind of want to save it for other things, because there's some cool stuff I can get. Plus, weapon upgrade. Oh! You again, Vagabond. I'm pleased you survived. Whoa, I barely recognized you. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed, Cheaton is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge? For more serious, Vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first I thought it a pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I've arrived at this grove. Okay, so yeah, definitely an infection going on around there. Do you think Ronan knows what happened to the Duchess? Or is he, like, blissfully unaware of the terrors of which have ravaged? I mean, bliss can only go so far until you find Michael. He knows, probably. Honestly, I was really really thinking this game would have something more to do with her character, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, here's your first big boss. That and like every boss you defeat, once they're done, they're dead. Canonically, you have killed people. This little guy who's wanted to spend all of his life left alone has committed several murders at this point.
Hey, look who it is. I honestly thought you might have died in the sands between, you know? No way, I'm pretty strong. Like your confidence, pal. And at the very least, you made it this far. Stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know. The Grove used to be a real chill village full of lovable country bumpkins. Real salt of the sea types. But anyone who gets the paper knows what happened here by now. Just 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts. Foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. And once you know it, those crazy crabs up and killed all the rest of them. That's horrible. Don't lose too much sleep over it. Happens all the time these days. That seems really bad. Yeah, it's not great. But what can you do, you know? That's life in the sticks. I can count myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcinia where nothing like that ever happens.
The tin can. It's just generally better. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Parry this. This game has gotten so much better ever since I unlocked my parry. Because I've not been, I really thought the parry was something you'd have from the start. Boy, was I wrong. But now that I got it, it's like really nice to have. That's just... Okay, that's just another bottle cap. It just looked bigger. Oh wait, I just noticed. Ronan's message was Yeet the Duchess. Hi Ronan, how's it going? I thought I'd hop on stream and just play more Another Crab's Treasure while Lloyd wasn't live. Because really, if he was, I wouldn't be doing this right now. The benefits of my streamer not being live. Hi, kill her! Oh, she's already dead. That was a last stream thing. You don't want her. Well, now I don't know who to believe. Yeah, because Undead's saying lies. You're saying no. God, shit. Okay, this guy's gotta go. And clearly, so do I. Oh well. Okay, so what is it about the Duchess that you do not like? If I may inquire as to the disdain for everything. Is it the taxes? I'd absolutely understand if it's the taxes. Ronan said smash during Lloyd's stream. Yeah, I think everybody hates taxes. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't pick up my stuff. Fuck. I lost it. All my microplastics. Damn it. How am I expected, in my potential status, to make the sea creatures choke now? I lost all of it. That's like 2,000 microplastics. Oh, is that all my items too?
Okay, you know what? It wasn't the junk. I'm good with that. If it took away the junk, that would be very unfortunate. I don't want to lose all my junk too. How else will I sell that for more microplastics? It's a vicious cycle living down here in the deep blue sea. Alright, just kill that thing. One of these enemies has to go, and it's whatever one's doing them. I am missing this so bad. Thanks for the follow! I don't have a funny VTuber intro like Lloyd, because I'm not a VTuber. I'm just kind of a college student who plays games for fun, and really this is all part of a part-time being bored thing. Little red cup! Wait, Drunken Claws, like... I work part-time in fast food. I don't think I could go for full-time because that would stress me the fuck out so much more than I already get on a regular day. Then again, the money would be nice, so, like... It's a rough patch. It's a rough patch, and quite honestly, it's like... I would like the money. I hate my job. Absolutely. Just for the fact, like, I would like the money just for the sake of being able to pay my bills and, like, college. In the world we live in, it's really a fight of getting through it to the best that we can. And you know what? Sometimes that just allows me my chances to have fun. Which is where the streaming comes in. I just get to have fun and play games. Oh shit. Well. Hi there, buddy. Bye. Guess that's it. Battle's over. I'm gonna fight this guy. I found him. I'm gonna fight him. What's up? Uh-oh. No.
No.
What he said, not me. Well, I said that too. We both said it. But damn. Sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, Ronan, you know what? I'm not good at Souls-like games. I'm actually really bad at them. And I know what you're about to say. You're gonna say that's a skill issue. You're absolutely fucking right it is. But how do I get away from that? That's bullshit. Yeah, I know Lloyd's community well enough that I got the predictability factors there. Gonna pop off. That's not how you pop off. Damn it, if only I had a banana peel. Nope. Okay. Maybe. I know what I'm missing is a strategy. That is the method of how all games go. You gotta have a strategy. You gotta have plans. And I don't. If shown by anything. I could get the morning buzz from the coffee pod, or I could just go for Fizzle. Fizzle's always been a good one.
and... You know, 2 can play at the claw swipe game, buddy. Hit me. I dare you. That's not what I was looking for. How am I missing this guy? Like, every attack I make... Every attack I make is just miss. Also, I realized all the games that I'm currently playing, I've decided, let's just play the hard games. Just for fun, you know? I'm the kind of person to pick the hardest mode on a game I've never played before. Persona 3. I mean, I think I'm doing alright. Ish. In reference to this game, however, no, not at all. I have never played a Halo game. I wouldn't know the way that one goes. But it sounds like a nightmare. Wait, why am I not healing? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Just a heal. Shit. Honestly, I think it's setting up just grabs for boosting my... Fuck. Primary mission is known to be insanely difficult. Zombies with rocket launchers? Holy fucking shit, that is absolute... That sounds awful. To say the least, that sounds awful. Who gave zombies artillery? I don't particularly think that... I mean, it's giving the name Legendary reason. Personally, I'd call it Merciless, but that already goes to another game series. But I mean, I know it's called Merciless because it feels merciless. Legendary is probably just like, you beat it, it makes you a legend. You know what? Fuck it. I want to pop off. Never mind. Wait. There we go. Alright. That's it for this boss. I did it. Simple. First try. We claim nothing else. First try. Also, let me just deal with these enemies first. A small friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. Needs 20 vitality. Good, the battle's done. I don't know if that's exactly what the game was looking for, but... It's a higher rank in the later Halos called Mythic. You get less of everything, and enemies get more of everything. That pretty much just sounds like general battle scaling in a lot of different games. Because I know in, like, Of course, in Persona 3, okay, I say Persona 3 as if I know anything that isn't Reload, but Persona 3 Reload, I know that, Merciless gives you, like, 0.6 attack modifier to, what was the number? It's like 1.5 extra defense taken? Or extra damage taken. That's the word. So, games know how to difficulty scale when they need to, but also... difficulty scaling just makes it harder for you. That's kind of what adds to the challenge, and if it wasn't as much of a challenge, would it really be as fun? I remember telling one of my friends when I had started Persona 3, I was like, oh yeah, I've never played this game before. I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty, and he's like, dude, why? I'm in September now, so I think I've been making it relatively far, considering the game starts in April. How many Halo games even are there? Because I know it's like, you got, I think, numbers up to 4, and then there's Combat Evolved, there's Reach, there's a lot of other ones. Wait, what happened to the music? I guess it's playing a song as if it's like, oh hey, you're in a village. Oh, that's a murderer. That was cheap. Combat Evolved 2, 3. I don't know what ODST stands for. That's probably the one I haven't ever heard of. Reach, 4, 5, and Infinite. Okay. Wait a goddamn minute. You say Infinite. I'm only counting I'm only counting 8 games. I hardly think that's infinity. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might get the joke. If it's a joke part of it. Oh, and Halo Wars 1 and 2. If Halo Infinite is the 8th Halo game in, like, those main games there, then maybe the Infinite is kind of the same with Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, where Infinite is the 8, but it's like sideways. Fun and fancy. Honestly, I like it when games come up with fun little schemes for their titles, instead of it just being like, oh hey, here's this game, but a number. I say this when my favorite game series is Yakuza, where you literally have Yakuza 0, Yakuza 1, or Yakuza Kiwami 2, or regular Yakuza 2, Yakuza 3, 4, 5, and then 6 is where they bring in the subtitles. Wafer cone! Wait. I'm underwater. This is something that should probably fall apart when it gets wet. I'm keeping the wafer cone. Also, if this is glass, it's gonna break in like no time at all. The soggy wafer cone gives me power. I use the soggy wafer cone to carry me along on my journey to go find something. Oh, you know what? That would make sense. But if it has microplastics in it, why can't I... The more water the... Okay. Guess that makes sense with the way that microplastics work then. But if there are microplastics in it, why can't I use that for, like, currency instead? Instead I'm looking for all these little claw things, like the bread claw, the other claw. Ow, you bastard. My general flow of speech. And then I got hit and it's just like, dude, what the fuck? Now I gotta go get my shit back. By the way, I think fairly well to mention, my streams tend to use a lot of language. And there is actually purpose. When I post the VODs, it gives me a perfect excuse to press the "No, this is not for kids" button. Because why would I want kids watching my videos? Let's be completely honest, I don't. I'm like Lloyd on that front, yet not the mysterious enigma age of some age in the 100,000s, because, I mean, a mad scientist can live forever. Not for kids. This ain't your grandma's fucking radio station. We're badass. Or maybe I just use the expletives way too much because I have nothing better to say. A lot of my teachers in my 14 years of schooling before college were saying, okay, not 14, because I wasn't swearing back when I was 4. The silence was me thinking, wait, is that true? Yes. Yes, it was. I wasn't swearing back when I was 4. Like, a lot of my teachers, when I started learning those words, it's like, you can't use those words, they're bad. And then it got to, like, my 4 years of high school where it's like, swearing is lowbrow. You can find better things to use to get your words across. And also, it's inappropriate. And then college is just like, I've had professors say the F word, and usually I laugh at that because it's like, I'm not used to hearing somebody who holds a teacher role to me cursing explicitly, aside from, like, one of my drama teachers. That drama teacher was always a strange man, and I don't really know what to think of him. Taught our professor cuss words in Spanish. Old World War, a shelf from a forgotten time inscribed with knowledge. Oh, I just get another free umami charge, like, for good. I think teaching your professors curse words in other languages is like another level. Yeah, I've seen a lot of comparisons where it's like, you wouldn't be able to do this in college. You can walk in wearing loungewear, and they're like, you're here. That's fine. I remember seeing a video where it's like, some guy brought in a giant tub of cereal. I was like, hey, can I eat this in class? And the teacher's like, yeah, sure, I don't give a shit. Now, I say this as if any of my college experience was that. No, I spent half a year in culinary school, and a lot of it was more strict than I really thought, but it's also like, you gotta follow food safety, which is obvious and normal for the sake of the fact that you are in a food-related program. Or, like, I had a uniform I needed to wear, because, you know, a chef's uniform, chefs wear uniforms. Now, if we want to know something else about chefs, did you know about the chef's kiss? They do that. I love that because it's just such a simple joke, but it's still really funny. Simple things can be funny. if we look at anything out of the recent year that kids think are funny, I think it's completely stupid. Like, I have people the same age as me who think, oh yeah, this is funny, and it's like, why? I couldn't think of it at all as to why people would find that stuff funny. For something to be funny, it needs to be creative, I think. Because at this point, a lot of memes in the world are just like... Somebody says something stupid. That's funny. Something that is truly funny, if we want to put it in the perspective of this, is... I lost where I was going with my thing. So... I can't make a point if I can't think it through properly. Examples. You two have examples. I could use one. I gotta get myself out of this rut of going on a tangent without any knowledge of what I'm actually saying, and then coming off as stupid because I trailed off my thought. Okay, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I gotta get my microplastics back. I'll probably think of something that's funny at some point. Coming up with stuff on the fly is really not my best thing, which is kind of bad to say as somebody who wants to go into acting, because improv is a big part of it. I don't know how so many people do it, honestly. Like, I have a whole ton of respect for anyone who can just, like, come up with stuff, be unique, fancy, and funny on the fly. For me, it's like, I know I have that ability. A lot of my stuff usually comes from being prompted, though. Which, I don't necessarily think that fully works for streaming. But maybe it's also... I could use the experience to then put into it. But yeah, it could be topic dependent. Because I have a lot of things I could say on topics that aren't being funny. Then again, humor is subjective. And some things that I might not find funny, other people will. And that's all part of things being subjective. So really, who am I to go around and judge this thing and be like, oh, that's not funny because so-and-so reason, when other people might like it? What's my deal to judge? I don't fully understand it. I just kind of do before thinking. That doesn't change the fact that I think children are incredibly cringy and shouldn't have internet access. Those two are completely separate things. I think children shouldn't have internet access because it's a dangerous thing to have that affect young minds. But maybe also because they're cringy. Going. Okay, now I'm stuck. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm thinking something with that pathway, or I'd have to go somewhere north. Because it's looking very northward to me. That's a shortcut, which is just unreachable. The string's not gonna do anything to get me up there. I'm just gonna roll around for a moment. I like the little rolling around in your shell. Because, like, it just adds character to the... Oh, okay, I found it. I think it just adds a little bit of character to the game and the little round shell, so crab roll around. Oh, shit. Okay, so small issue. I got pierced through the shoulder. And I'm going to die. So I'm not good at this game. What the fuck? Well, I paused for a second just to say, yeah, I'm not good at this game. Gets shot. Okay, I think what's funny is, like, something that absolutely goes along with the thing that you're saying. So, for example, the I'm not good at this game, and then I instantly get shot. That's just proof. It's like how in, some games, like with ragdoll physics, that are absolutely stupid, crazy, insane, but in a fun way. It looks stupid, but also it's just insane. Maybe it's the insanity. Maybe I like the insanity. I mean, I hold a daily part in it, so why wouldn't I want a part with... Well, why wouldn't I find it funny if I have a daily connection to it? Because on the internet, I think we're all madmen. We've all lost it somewhere down the line. So why not make some funny stuff out of it? Pufferquill, a harmful piece of a venomous pufferfish. Minus 20 defense? Lost it when I graduated and went back. Did you go back to having it, or did you go back to, did you go back because you lost it? Hit me. Look, I didn't say hit me off the ledge, I just said hit me. Okay. The next question that I have is, what really constitutes losing it? Because losing it can mean a multitude of things. For example, I'm currently losing my way. Doesn't necessarily have any association to the fact that I am losing my mind. But it's still something I'm losing. Does losing it come out of a field of monotony? Like, monotony from the same old things over and over again? Does it come from everything that's going on just because the world itself is crazy? What is losing it? If we really want to put it into a psychological thought. It's a rhetorical question to me, because I don't know the answer. So there is no answer. I have no knowledge in anything psychological. All I know is that I think acting is fun, and that's what I want to do. I also think I've just found a bit more direction. Sheesh, this place is a mess, huh? You're doing great, though, pal. Not much further to go. How do you know? It just really feels that way. Like victory's right around the corner, you know? Won't be long before I'm... That is to say, we're one step closer to that legendary treasure. Yeah. I think the... You know what? I always go into different streams and it's like, I do streaming because of this. You know what? No. I think those are all lies. I think I do streaming because it allows me to do voice acting and stuff, because that's technically what I'm doing. Just using my voice with my little attempts to change around the character voices or get a close approximation to what they sound like. But also that just might be what voice acting is. His spirit full to bursting, the hermit crab is ready for more power. I want to learn shell repair. Actually, no, I want umami training. Releasing a block while naked will let you parry as if you're wearing a shell. I don't have the skills for that. The spear fishing is something I'm going to probably pass up for now too. Streamline. That's what I want to look into. The hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical acts of acrobatics to avoid his predators. But one wrong move and it could all be over. Elusive prey. Become invincible for several seconds after your shell is broken. Yes! Not every hostile interaction must result in blood. For many undersea creatures, the preferable outcome is to flee in peace, especially when said creature is tiny and small. I can get skedaddle. Skedaddle. Tap circle with no directional input to perform a quick dash backwards, unburdened by your shell's weight. Ebb and flow. Press R1 immediately after dodging an attack with a skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack that covers great distance. Huh. So there is attack skills, there is shell skills, and there is movement skills. That's what I'm going to take out of this. Press X to jump, then circle to gracefully dodge through the water. Okay. I like my sky rolls. I think my sky rolls allow me a little bit more mobility. And mobility is greatly appreciated when you are crab people. I want to level up, but first I want to go to... I think the upper crust is where Shellathan is. Or, no, Pronathan is his name. This game's full of shell and fish puns, and Pronathan is nowhere to be seen. Well, only one way to find him. We jump down. We search the lower floors. There he is. I used to live near the Grove, you know. Glad I got out of that hick town before things went belly up around here. I'm going to sell my barrette claws, chip claws, clothes claws, hair claws, and keep the pristine pearl because I think it's a nice little reminder of what could have been, but is not. And I will use that to buy myself more health items. And limbs. Oh, the price goes up for that. Also, the shark egg. I still love the shark egg. It just has a thing that's like, this feels kind of unethical. Haha. I don't even know how many barbed hooks I can hold, but I'm just gonna take more. Especially since now I have... No, I don't think I have a skill for it. Do I have a skill for it? No, I didn't get spearfishing yet. So I'm just sitting here with 49 barbed hooks that have no particular worth right now. I definitely like the vitality boost because I am so weak with so little health. Please, I need more. Also, I really thought that car could hit you, or you could hit it. Get back here, motherfucker! Okay, never mind. Oh, I just noticed a sign. It says pawn with a little R between the P and the A, so you get prawn. It's the prawn shop. Get it? The play on words with the fish puns. Oh. Well, hello there. That's a secret. Have a good one, Undead. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice being able to have you in. Okay, so the little shark guy that stole my shell is back here, which means Pronathan stole my shell. Wait, what are these guys saying? Hanging out by the crystal. There's another cool crystal on the other side of town. Sorry about your crystal, guys. Hey, Manta? Yeah, Coley. That guy broke a cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Whoops. Sorry to the guys who were chilling by the cool crystal, and I just walked up and smashed it like a jackass. Maybe KRIL is the villain. I mean, what has KRIL done so far? KRIL has killed people. KRIL has smashed the things that people were enjoying. KRIL has committed tax evasion. Maybe? I mean, I don't know. She's dead. So, is it really tax evasion, or is it just kind of the way of... It's just kind of the way of life, dude. It's just how it goes, man. Sorry about that voice. It's part of the bit. Alright, I'm ready to get back to the... I think the Rainbow River is where I was. That feels right. Oh, got a little umbrella to guard, haha. Oh, I actually really don't like the guys that shoot projectiles. Stop, please! Let me go! Like, I know you're infected and you're going to kill me, but please, stop it! I can't even get the junk that it dropped. Get wrecked, crab. When everything is said and done, we are free to go. Free to get away from all the enemies who are out here with the sole purpose to commit murder. But who is the one at fault? Honestly, I think I'm gonna just change my skills around now. Certain amount of attack required. Me with my 17 attack. 4 resistance. Okay, game, I get it. More resistance. Better options. I'm ready for a fight. Where's the boss? That's how you pop off. And Thimble. Oh, Fortify might actually be really useful. If I don't lose my shell. I'm thinking Fortify in my little speculative mind, might just be like, oh hey, you've got this skill that allows you to rebuild your fence. I mean, not like it matters. There is that little, runaway. There was the little run away when your shell gets broken and you stay safe thing, but I don't necessarily think that that worked out very well. Also, why the fuck do you have a cactus? And where can I get one? I think I can probably get one at Captain Joe's Plantarium. Captain Joe doesn't exist. Let me tell you something. There ain't someone named Stacy fake name. Oh, no. Wait, no. There ain't someone named Joanna fake name. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I need to do for more improv stuff. I just need to play more D&D. If I can get my friends together someday. Not on stream. I don't have the means to stream D&D. But like, if I was able to get my friends together on some time on my own, I'd probably be able to get back to D&D. Because there's so much potential for improv in that. And quite honestly, okay, we're going for more lore because I just remembered something. Back in my time in high school, I took a lot of drama classes. And taking a lot of drama classes, you would expect to do a whole bunch of things covering drama, right? We were always promised on Fridays we would get to do improv. We never did improv on a Friday. For my 3 years in my, like in the high school that I graduated from. Because I've gone to a couple. But in my 3 years in the high school that I graduated from, we were always promised improv, and we did not get to do improv. And even now that I've graduated, my friends who went back for another year are telling me they are still not doing improv. Old habits die hard. Improv stays out of a high school drama class these days. Water break after one more run. I have never been in marching band, but that just sounds illegal. What? Another crab, the size of a crab, knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Dude! I just realized I found a treasure. And the treasure was another crab. The treasure were the crabs we found along the way. It's giving boss fight. The crab piece is real. Ronan, we found it. We have found the crab piece. This is news that shall be spread amongst the ages. This is the information that we must be giving to the rest of the world. The crab piece is the most important piece that we have found. We have done it. Anyways, as you mentioned water break, it makes me think, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna stop for just a second. I have a water bottle like right beside me, but my microphone's that kind of Blue Yeti that picks up everything around me. So I have to mute and then drink water. And drinking water also takes my hands, so I can't control the game. So I'll be back in a moment. Also, drink some water too. Make up for what marching band took from you. I'll tell Undead. I will tell Undead. And then Undead will make you. Where will that get you? All right, deal. Do it, I dare you. You know what? How about you wanna bet? Cause let me tell you now, I am not betting on anything. I'm broke. I have $2 to my name. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so I message Undead. Ronan refuses to drink water. I know, it's a battle. Hey, in my defense, you said to try it, you dared me, and I said I would. I stuck to my word. And because of that, I'm gonna get my ass beat by this guy. Oh, God! Not the shell. Yeah, destroy this shell! Haha! It looks like it should have been a boss fight. And then it wasn't. What? Wait. Okay, so what you're saying is that part of dropping garbage into the ocean is that we got a plate, the crust of a pizza, a fork, knife, and bones! The ocean is bones. It is what it ate. It ate bones. Touch current. Honestly, I'm just surprised that this is the furthest I've gotten in any Souls-like game because I haven't even beaten the first mini-boss in Elden Ring. And I bought that game back in 2022. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say that's a skill issue. I got close. Oh. Oh no, this is horrible. But it's okay, because they can't get me. Further on we go. Where do I get a shield? Splitting brain cell, the single brain cell. Yeah, as it turns out, I'm guessing the community gave you the brain cell today because I don't have it. It's not there. I used my brain cell time on my work today because I actually worked. It's weird to think I worked at like 2 in the afternoon. Let's think of the brain cells as the RAM of the mind. And every brain cell is the ability of a 3DS to run a game. So like a 1/4 GB of RAM. There can be no thoughts, the head remains empty, purely when we stick amongst the 1/4 GB of RAM. Drunken Claw, attack boost. That was a one-shot kill. I'll take it. Just wait until my next Persona stream tomorrow. I'm probably gonna stream Persona tomorrow. New achievement! I fell off! Here's the thing, game. You can claim that I fell off, but let's be honest, I was never on to begin with. You've misinterpreted my capabilities of being worth something when it comes to streaming. My entire gimmick is that I play games I've never played that are hard for no other reason other than I'm stupid enough. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I fell off again. I'd be good to just stop falling off, personally. I love the rolling into sponges and going at fast speeds. Lots of damage at high speeds. Ow! I can't even parry these. Do it. Hit me one more time. That was bullshit. I didn't have a chance to do that. I mean, yeah, no invincibility frames, but like, dude! The mercy is minimal with this one. Fuck it, we banana. How to instantly win a battle against an enemy. Kill them with a sponge. I am not, by any means, getting through this properly. I'll do it. I'll do it someday. For the sake of saying, fuck taxes and that stupid shuck bastard that took them from me. Really, this game is just the phrase, man, I hate it when my house gets repossessed. He is dead. I have won the battle. The war gets won in my hands, and I spin for it. Ow, what the fuck? Unfair. The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression. Shoot this. Do it. Fair enough, they shot it. As for you, you can't reach me, haha. You can stab me, though, and I don't think I really want to be stabbed, Mr. Krabs. Sponge boy me, Bob, look at my new toothpick arrows. Let me test them out.
But Mr. Krabs, I don't want to get stabbed.
That was a bad SpongeBob impression. I have a friend that can do a better one. Who also played SpongeBob in a musical that I was in. I finally found my direction. It's this way. I'd hope my direction would be in the way that I'm going, at least, because if it wasn't, then I don't know where I'd be going. I'm guessing a different way. The tone of the music in this game has changed a lot since I left the castle. Like, it still feels very oceanic, but it's also like, that's not exactly it anymore. Or there's something more sinister laying somewhere down along the lines. Oh good, a shortcut that allows me to skip that whole sequence that I was forced to go through multiple times, back to back to back. Also... Oh! This is an oil drum. I know an oil drum when I see one. And this is an oil drum, because I saw it, and it means that I know it. Not me jumping back down to the platform that I was already on. Oh, wait, because I'm not. I mean, there's a reason why I said not me. Alright, hammer guy first. He can break my shell. Or do that. Why must these enemies bully me? What did I do? Other than threaten their very villainous way of life. Such as associating with people. Good. I got the stowaway that I could have bought for the health drain, or the health leeching, for free. Which means now I just need more attack and I can get a bunch of those. How does this broken mug have so much durability? More importantly, can I hit that ramp? Who needs to ask intricately psychological and intriguing questions when you can just ask, can I hit that ramp? These are the real questions in life. And the answers are relatively disappointing. from having not noticed it was a ramp. I could have hit that ramp if I hit it from the bottom. Or if I hit it from all the way at the top. But I can't. Because I wasn't sure. So what are these? Just shiny glowing things. Not a shell. It's not a shell and it's not a lus. I will find out what's with these big, weird, glowing cubes someday yet. Maybe even today. I'm not sure. Only one way to find out on the stream, and that's by continuing forward. Into treacherous, scary, scary places. This is a boss arena. Not the chopsticks! Intimidation crab. Oh? Oh, that gets me to hide in my shell. In my defense, I couldn't have healed there. I had no healing items, because I didn't find a shell anywhere nearby. But the game is very merciful as to give it all back to me. Intimidation crab, more like imitation crab. Be scary if you want to try it. Ow. Right. Right. Just don't get slashed. Easy. Don't get slashed, forehead. I don't know where all my stupid use of Twitch lingo I have gained over the years is really stemmed from, but it's just kind of there. I'm going for combat. Use fortify. Fortify is actually really good. So I'm able to put up a guard around my ow. A guard around my shell. And so I put a guard around the shell. So anyways, I started blasting. Ow. Good job. You know what? I will give it 3 more tries. And then I'm gonna do something else. I don't even have a shell. Wait, Mercy, I don't have a shell. Knockdown. Broke apart the chopsticks. Phase 2 of the imitation crab. I know it's an intimidation crab, but I'm calling him thick. Ow. Alright, that one's not it. That one's not it. That one's not it. What's that? Yikes. Oh, it's really going. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Alright, boss, you know the rules. 2 more, and then I do the thing. The implications of this being a thing that should be scared of. I'm fairly certain that anybody who is here and anybody who is witnessing the sounds of me saying I'm going to do the thing may know enough about one of the features of the game that I find absolutely hilarious. Fortify. Fortify is nice and all, but it's not very useful when I'm taking damage. That one was really close. That one was a really close fight. Okay. Got one more chance. One more shot. Either this is the one, or I'll have to play my cards oh so slightly differently. You know what? I'm not going to count this one, because I messed that one up completely. That run doesn't count because I did run directly into the very first leap attack. That was completely on me. Now every other death. Nah, I'm not counting it. Okay, Ronan, do you know what the thing is anyways? The implied thing that I'm throwing at the game. I was saying, do you know what the thing is that I am gonna be doing? I know the audio quality isn't the best. Okay, you know what? It's time. It's time for the thing. I'm giving KRIL the gun! Guess what, bitch? Locked and loaded, bitch. Oh my god. This kills the crab. Shoot a crab with a gun. Oh my god. He just has a Glock on his back. I don't think you can beat that. Holy shit. Oh god, I'm laughing so much now. Gun. This Even though it is just a gun, shoots a horrifyingly powerful projectile that can defeat any foe. Oh my god. Alright, I'm taking the gun back. I'm putting the gun back. It was all for the bit. It was all for the bit. But, oh my god, what a bit that was. God, I can feel, like... I can feel, like, the blood rushing to my cheeks from that. Just from the immense... Well, I guess hilarity, like, hilarity is one of the words I could use for that, but... My god. That's like one of the best assist features they've been mentioning in this game. It was like, oh yeah, by the way, if the game gets too hard, give the crab a Glock. Maybe I should get some of my skills upgraded. The most fearsome advancement in a predator's abilities is the use of tools. You know, I certainly am aware of that one. If you knew how I managed that last fight, you would have found the best tool in something else. To grow beyond one's body, to outpace one's physical evolution. Such hunters inspire unimaginable fear in their prey. The only way to inspire unimaginable fear is with a fucking gun. Oh my god. Like, I knew it was in the game. I was fairly aware of the features that lie in this game. But the power behind it was not something that I was quite understanding of until I pressed that destined square button and the boss got one shot. I need water. I don't think, honestly, any game can get any better. Like, I think we've just reached peak video game. How do you surpass that? The next question, was that even the boss I needed to fight? I'm guessing, well, I think it is the boss I needed to fight, because it was kind of along a linear pathway, plus there's this scroll. I think this is a piece of the map. Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. A brilliant display. You may have a promise yet, vagabond. There you are. I could have really used your help beating that guy. No, KRIL, you didn't. I was otherwise occupied. Think nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, surely. I thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on. The path shall continue. We've got more journey, more adventure. And also a little red cup. A spinny thing. Wrong direction. Close to, but not quite. Whoa, what the? Wow. You know what? Look. I understand. Things go the way that they go. Shit happens. And that's like completely normal and fine. So I will head back there, and I will continue to give it a fair chance. A fair chance. A fair chance. Completely fair, and valid, and acceptable, and understandable. It's gotta load the next place. Fair and valuable. Also, where'd my stuff go? No, where did my stuff go? I had items, now they're gone. I had money. It's not here. I've decided I'm just going to keep KRIL with the gun for now. It's cheating. Yes, I am aware and I know. But it's still funny. Like, really funny.
Hi, my name's KRIL, and I found this really nice new shell. I wonder what its special umami ability is.
That's true. It's not cheating.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. And features are meant to be enjoyed. Hi there. You suck.
I think I found its weakness. Oh, but my gun is actually taking durability damage. Oh no. What happens if I run out of durability on the gun? That's the next question. The answer is instant death. I don't actually know that, but it would be funny. Yeah, I'm thinking that all my stuff is just gone. Why is the game so rough around the edges, specifically in that spot? I know it isn't the gun. Like, the gun's powerful. It's not that powerful that it destroys the game. Also, the gun uses 0 umami charges. That just saves me a little bit more magic skills for if I ever pick up anything else again. I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. The original. The only, and I mean the only thing maintaining my tenuous grasp on reality and preventing me from having a full-blown, irreversible nervous breakdown in the middle of the dairy aisle is the unshakable knowledge that within this package has a genuine stick of butter and not margarine or any other similar substitute. I have been cheated so much. I have been led to so many... I've been lied to so many times. I seriously can't take it again. I almost don't even want to open the package. Whatever, here goes. The dialogue in this game, though. There's salsa in that package. God fucking... I can't fucking believe this shit. They lie to us over and over. It becomes a consistent trend. This is all they're known for. It's not even that I can't believe it. It's that I can never understand why. You always want to say it isn't butter. I've said before that I couldn't believe it. Now I just want to know where you get your sick kicks from, knowing that this isn't butter. It's sewing items in the cookie box. It's salsa in the butter package. What even is it next? What else can you find in there that isn't butter? It's like a crab game without a stereotypical America mode. Where else can you go? Wow, is this game lagging? The Curdled Village. You know what? Why haven't I dropped the gun? Uh-oh. I'm being sniped at. And even yet he dies in gun mode. Bro, my gun's gone. They took away my only level of defense. So I'm gonna take it back. I'm coming for you. Honestly, I'm starting to think the bit is overstaying its welcome. I want to know if Lloyd knows about the gun. Because, I mean, it's a really good bit. Yeah, please do. I want to know if he's heard of it, and I want to know his response. That would be funny. Bro! Now I lost it for real. Damn. Well, now that I've lost my gun, I've just lost the best thing that I could ever have in this game. Oh, wait a minute. It's back! I'm gonna use the gun until I get to the next boss. Very specifically. And then I'm gonna actually give it a fair shot. Because instead of... like, if I don't give it a fair shot, I'm giving it a bullet shot. And that's particularly not the way that we have fun here. Hi there. You've been the scourge of my entire run-up. I think I killed him. We got all the rough enemies, and then it's just, eh. But what if I, like, don't? What if I Super Mario don't? Shark Egg, the spawn of a legendary predator, uses to reset your levels or abilities. That's what they're about. Which would actually also explain the "this seems kind of unethical" line. Other than the fact that it is selling the eggs of a shark. Junk recovered? What junk? That was a soul and nothing else. Honestly, I'm just gonna search for all the little treasure stuff around here. Because, ow! Dude, fuck you! Where did they get the sound effects for this? Also, next question is this legal on Twitch? Because I'd really like to not get banned from Twitch, because, this account shares verification stuff with my chatting one, and if I lose that, then I lose it all. That's true, and people stream Valorant all the time. There are some worse things that have been said through Valorant. Oh, you got an umbrella! How cute! I mean, I don't think it's gonna work very much when it's full of holes. Death strays around each corner. And around each other corner. Ah! And I will never elaborate on that. forever. It will be one of the disinteresting mysteries of life. What was I going to say there? And if there's anybody in the world who's like, what were you gonna say there? You gotta finish your sentence. It's like, why are you interested in that when there's so many more cool things going on? I barely even know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing so little to the point that I decided, screw it, I'm pulling out the gun. But it's also more so, it's very funny. This is comedy. It's all loops back to the conversation about the humor in insanity. Now this makes the game slightly more fairly balanced instead of Dark Souls. Oh, we got another Shuckers Uncrustworthies. Last time it was grape jelly and mozzarella. This time it's tartar sauce and vinegar on white bread. What flavor? I'm reading. I said I'm reading! Garlic butter. No, you know what's worse than Valorant? Garlic butter White Claw. I don't drink. I think White Claw is like some sort of alcoholic thing. But I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. I always love finding the stainless relics because it's like, great, I got a physical I got a physical attack upgrade. But also, I mean, I already have an attack upgrade. It's called press square and everybody dies. Isn't the whole goal of a number of games to get super powerful? And become the very best? Another anemone! I'm walking in circles for like the third time. Honestly, I'm starting to think I might benefit off from finding a safe spot and calling it. It's another container. If I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. It all goes to the nonsensical. Wait, I've gone this way, which means I am looping back. I'll figure it out someday. I do kind of wish this game more so told you where to go. But I guess that's also kind of the glory of somewhat open world games. It's up to you to find out. You're the one who's got direction that you need to find, so you find your direction. And if you need a gun to help you find your direction, then so be it. But at least with a gun, you can do this. I know what I missed. A slightly deviating path. With a fellow friend. I see you chose the path of power, vagabond. Is this in relation to the gun? I can sense the master's power up ahead, emanating like waves. Their unfathomable muscles bending the currents effortlessly. Their piercing eyes flawlessly discerning their opponent's every flaw. Their sultry voice. Are you sure this person really exists? Probably. Only one way to find out. Oh. Well, that's morbid. He says, switching to a gun.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place? I thought I made it clear. There's nothing for you here. Has your sense of self-preservation rotted away, even? Or perhaps you truly wish for death? Well, I'll gladly oblige you, my friend.
This guy seems like he has some character. Why would I shoot him and end it all? Let's play this devil.
You deserve your fate, monster!
Are you saying that because I'm wearing a crab? Oz, a crab?
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
I have my reasons. That's a lie. I don't. Why do we do what we do? To be honest, I just want my shell back.
Square up, devil!
What the?
You deserve your fate, monster!
What was that?
Grow for long at last, you knave.
Oh, there goes the shell. Time for the coconut. Autobots, roll out. That was underwhelming.
You had no respect for this grove.
Oh, right.
I shall see you to the drain.
What the?
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
This guy's kind of cool, though. I mean, I'm getting beaten to shell, but...
Why? Square up, devil!
This is pretty cool.
Grove long at last, you knave. You deserve your fate, monster!
I don't really know what the game is asking me to do at that point.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe? I shall see you to the drain!
Okay.
Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
You know what? I honestly think I'm gonna give it a break for the moment. Because I'm starting to just kind of be like, no thoughts, head empty. So, what I want to do is try and raid somebody. I say try because some people have raiding settings that would not allow me to do anything. Where should we go? Who should I try to raid? I think, yeah. I know Andrew, because I'm looking at my thing. No, Andrew's currently not live. The subathon is still ongoing. From what I know, he's just moving the stuff back to the store. So, Gamers Haven't currently not live. Yeah. Okay. Plan is tomorrow that stream will be continuing back at 4 p.m. Eastern. You got anybody in mind? 'Cause I will take advice or recommendations. All right. Then I will be sending you to a Valorant streamer. Oh, wait a minute. No, the other person that you mentioned is live. I will see how that works. I don't really have a raid message because it's just I send people from one stream to another, and by people I mean usually myself. So you can really say whatever you want when you get there, as long as you don't say that, I don't know, something that would besmirch somebody's name. But I know you're not that person, so you're all like, good. Anyways, thanks for coming to watch the stream. It was fun. My favorite moment was when KRIL pulled out a gun. Alright. Raid is being sent. I know it's like, oh hey, you can have a minute and sometime. Nah, just send the raid now. That is all. Have a good one.